best, Kath. We'll be thinking about you.
Thanks. I look all right.
You look fine. You'll be fine, honest.
I hope so.
I know so.
Come on, Kath, get in. Let's get it over with, Angel. I've left half in charge on the stall, thinking the old thing will be over by lunchtime. Now the old thing's delayed.
Come on, Pete, it ain't Kath's fault. It's because when Barrister got delayed.
Yeah, well, I know, but I've got deliveries this afternoon. Pat, hope don't take too long.
Listen to him. Sounds more nervous than what you are.
Yes, I am, because I can't do anything, can I? Just got to sit there and watch.
All set? You ready? Yeah.
Right, you.
Hey, best of luck, Kath.
Thanks.
Yeah, you tell him. All right?
Yeah, all right.
Take care.
Number 2, down there.
What do we do? Do we go in or what?
No, we got to wait for that policewoman, haven't we?
I can't see her anywhere.
Sure we're in the right place, Shell?
Yeah, we're just early, that's all. Got about 3/4 of an hour. Do you want to sit down or, I don't know?
Oh, God. I really don't like this. What if he turns up or something? Can't we go somewhere a bit more private?
Come on, Kath. Well, you're carrying on. Anybody think you've done something to be ashamed of? Sorry?
Oh, I'm glad you're here. We were just wondering what to do.
Afternoon, Mr. Beale, and,
Michelle Holloway, remember we met before?
Of course I do.
I'll just come along with Kathy for a bit of support. You don't mind, do you?
Fine. How are you feeling?
All right. OK.
Well, I'll just go and find the prosecuting barrister and tell him you're here. He'll probably want a word.
I don't think I can go through with this. I really don't. Come on, come on.
Only 10 minutes to go now.
Where is this barrister bloke, then?
He'll be here.
Oh, God.
Look, don't worry. It's going to be all right.
Oh, there she is, over there.
Just to take no notice of her, James. Absolutely no notice. Look the other way.
Yeah, well, she comes over.
She went. She's with a police officer, by the way.
She had her husband and her niece. Surprised the whole clan haven't showed up knowing that. Goodness knows what tissue of lies they've concocted between.
Did my secretary ring you with what we found out about Mrs. Beale's past history? Not that you'll need to bring it all out in court, of course, but I thought you'd need to know.
Oh, my God, he's here.
Look, Mrs.
Beale, Kathy Beale.
Mrs. Beale, yes. I can't discuss the actual details of the case with you because you're a witness. But what's going to happen? You do understand the situation, don't you? I'm the barrister for the Crown who's bringing the case. You're a prosecution witness, right?
Yeah.
Good. So what happens is this. I go in now for the start of the case. You wait out here until you're called, right? Then you come into the courtroom. You stand in front of the magistrate. There's just one today. And don't worry, he looks a bit fierce, but he's a decent old thing underneath. Then I'll ask you a few questions, and that's all. Just give your answers as clearly as you can. Tell the court everything you can remember, all right? And you'll be fine. Everyone's very friendly. Nobody's going to want to shoot you down in flames.
But what about his lawyers?
They'll probably question you after I've finished. But again, don't worry. It won't be a proper cross-examination. Not at this stage. They just want to put you through your paces, see what sort of a witness you'll make if the case gets as far as the Crown Court.
What about Mr. Wilmot Brown? Is he going to be questioned at all?
No, he'll just be listening. Look, you'll be fine. Are you Mr. Peel?
Eh?
I was just reassuring your wife that it'll all be quite painless. All she's got to do is tell the court exactly what happened. Look, sorry, I'll have to go in now. Your wife should be called in about 15 minutes, but the rest of you can go in now if you want.
I'll stay with Kathy.
You go in, Mr. Beale. We'll stay with her.
Yeah, someone better go in and hear what's being said.
Yeah, go on, you go and Pete.
Yeah. Good luck, girl.
Through paces, he said. Oh, it's like I'm the one on trial, not Wilmot Brown. I mean, he ain't even got to speak. It's like I'm the one who's done something wrong.
Well, it's always the way. The accused is innocent until proven guilty. And in a rape, that means the victim has to prove she isn't lying.
So Kathy's assumed guilty even though she's innocent. That's brilliant, that is.
Well, it seems that way sometimes, but of course it isn't. All they're trying to do is get to the truth.
I don't know if it's worth going through it all, Shell. I honestly don't.
Of course it is. Look, just stick to your guns. Tell them what happened.
Yeah, but what happened sounds so stupid. I know what
Kath,
they're going to think.
All you did, you stayed behind for a drink,
Yes,
right?
but that's...
And you didn't want to, and you didn't fancy him. You just wanted to get the drink out of the way and push off home, right?
Right.
He took advantage of you. And of the fact that you were there just out of politeness and that he was your boss. He used his position.
Oh, I suppose so.
And if he's done it once, he's capable of doing it again unless he's stopped. That's why you've got to go through with it, Kath. right?
Yeah, all right.
Mrs. Beale, please.
Good luck.
Kath, you show them. No one messes us around, right?
So, I'm supposed to be really impressed because he went to public school, am I? Because he was an officer in the army, because he speaks with a posh accent. I couldn't care less about any of it. I never even give it a thought.
And you said so loud and clear.
You were good, Kath, really strong. I'm making out I must have been so flattered by all his attentions. Oh, surely people must have thought how lucky you were working for such an handsome, classy boss. I mean, he was just putting words in my mouth.
Come on, Kathy was shaking.
Because I'm angry, that's why. I'm so angry. He's just sitting there looking so smug.
Congratulations, Mrs. Beale. You were excellent. You did very well indeed.
Look, let's get out of here, shall we? I know a good place for a cup of tea just round the corner. Come on, let's go.
It's all right for him saying I did very well.
Michelle, could I have a word, please? Look, I can't speak to Kathy for obvious reasons, but I wonder if you'd pass on a message for her. I know Kathy well enough to know that she wouldn't actually lie or anything, but she's got it all wrong. There's been a frightful misunderstanding.
Is that the message? If so, you can fix it.
No, look, well, let me put it another way. My life in Walford's been totally destroyed by what's happened already. I'm trying to start again somewhere else. But if this case goes to trial, I'm done for. Everything's going to be wrecked all over again. Well, can't you explain this to Kathy? Tell her that all she'll achieve if she insists on taking this thing further is that we'll both get dragged through the mud for nothing. I'm always going to deny her story. It's always going to be my word against hers. There's always going to be reasonable doubt. So there's really no hope whatsoever of her achieving anything. She can't win.
Can I go now?
Look, I've been lucky enough to get one of London's best defence lawyers to fight my corner.
Have you? How nice for you. Lovely what money can buy, isn't it? You think you can buy your way out of a rape, do you?
I'm going to use every weapon I've got. Can you blame me?
Oh, yeah, and you've got so many, haven't you? So many weapons. Money, background, the old boy network. Everything's in your favour. Except for one little thing, one awkward little fact. You are guilty. Don't talk to me about being destroyed because you look fine to me. The same smug little smart ass you always were. The only people who've been destroyed by this are Kathy and Den. Yeah, Den. Because now he's in jail thanks to you. You didn't know that, did you? So don't give me all that crap about being ruined because there's other people who've been ruined, not you. And has it occurred to you to show the slightest bit of remorse? To say sorry even? No. You just swan off. You think you can make yourself a new life somewhere else? Well, you've got another thing coming, Mr. Wilmot Brown, because you're going to pay for what you did. Sod your posh school or your posh accent or your posh regiment. It don't cut no ice with us. You're going to get locked up for what you did to Kathy. And if I had my way, you'd be locked up for the rest of your life. 4 to a cell with a slop bucket for a toilet, just like Den has to put up with because of you.
Hey, Claire. How'd it go?
Horrible. She was brilliant. She did
Yeah,
really
scan
well.
the Crown Court afterwards, in the select as well.
Magistrate said even have to think twice, made a decision that was it.
Terrific. I'm really glad for you. Glad? I don't know if I'm glad exactly.
Well, it's round one to us, isn't it?
It's not a boxing match, Pete. It's getting justice.
Here, Kath, how was it?
The case is going to trial.
Oh, that's great. When?
When they say, Kat?
I don't know, next year, I think.
Next year?
Yeah, that means I've got this old business hanging over me till then. I don't know if it's worth it.
Kath, look, do you want to go into Mum's, have a cup of tea?
Yeah, thanks.
Is that all right, Pete?
Yeah, right, I'll look up the van.
How was she?
Good as gold.
Great. You going to come?
In a minute.
All right, see you later.